Hello and welcome back to Control, where I am everything but in control. Last time I spent quite a bit of time fooling around with levitation, I love that power. I am so going to power up that power. Power up that power. Yeah, that's not redundant. And also spent some time exercising an altered object. A refrigerator, which contained some weird thing. Former? The board had something to say about that. They didn't like it. But Dylan is supposed to be here somewhere.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
Calm down, Arish. What's this? Jukebox token? Huh? Arish, what's this?
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Operate a jukebox?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies.
Or quacking
Rangers
ducks.
use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
Formation? Thank you.
That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in
He's
the day
dead.
the hiss
Sorry.
arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought him back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. See you soon.
Jukebox tokens can be constructed at control points or earned through Bureau alerts, body countermeasures, expeditions, and defeating elite enemies. There are elite enemies? Oh, gods. Two things then. One, the jukebox sends you to the formation, which is in the same threshold as the quarry, which in itself is some kind of extra dimension, pocket dimension, whatever. Interesting. Two, I am not going to meet Dylan.
Hey there, Faden.
Oh, do you have something more to say? Or why is this?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status.
Ooh.
Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton,
Are
Stone.
they somewhere in the
They were
house?
supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers
There
and
it
wings
is.
planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
See, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that.
Yeah.
We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me?
What's in the pouches?
The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them
Arish,
stay
not
hiss.
Arish. Arish.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy,
Busy
you know.
now. So, do extra quests instead of going and talking to your brother. I'm fine with that.
Stop by any time.
Now, where was that jukebox? In here somewhere? He did say in the security booth over there and pointed vaguely somewhere.
Mutation we locked up. We can learn so much from its physiology.
He's a valuable resource alive, and Pope forbade any physical harm. Of course, if you disagree, you could always go tell her.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, don't go just
Sure, we can
cutting
find
up
a
people.
more constructive use of our time.
Is this the right way? Where's the jukebox? Cafeteria, dead letters, nostalgia department.
Did you hear that his
Or is it in the shelter?
And she brought him here. She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she
No.
Strange she showed up just when they did.
Is it just a huge honking box and I'm completely missing it?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Boinking.
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place.
No, it shouldn't have.
The new location security and proximity to a high
So
traffic
why
area
was
will
it?
prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
I'm just gonna go ahead because you're dead. So I can't get any further details from you. Is it in here? No. What other stuff is? Okay. This looks more like... Oh yeah, there's the jukebox. Good old jukebox. Why was I doing this again? I don't know. For challenging expedition that grants rare rewards. I have 3. 4? No? Undertake expeditions in Quarry Site Beta to earn unique mods. Completing each of the 4 objectives will dismantle the formation to reveal the words. Let's try it. Player and enemy weapon damage plus 100%. Oh, this is just kind of... Well, let's try this once. This is probably not something I will spend a lot of time on. But you gotta try everything once. Except dying. Don't try dying. So I am now in the formation. It's still the same weird night sky as in the quarry. So yeah, same threshold. Casual link active. Am I supposed to go this way or? Oh, I'm on a timer. So okay, let's go. The 4 island sites. Go down, Jesse. There. Yeah, so let's see how this works. Flying enemies? Check. Okay, 100% weapon enemy damage, yeah. Yes. No. Oh, I'm still here? Can I leave? I could try it again. It's not going to go well. One more attempt. That was a close call. So definitely do not stay out in the open as much as I do in regular combats. Stay out in open bad. Oh, hey, where did you come from? Right. More. No! That's. I keep wanting to press R for reload for some reason. And then I go about and I hit E, so I change weapons. Weapon modes. I am almost dead already. At least you still drop health elements. That's nice. I could just seize them. Is this what I'm supposed to? Oh, hi. You, can you? Yeah, go bother your friends. Ooh, you barely missed me. You're mine now. I have no qualms about using my enemies to defeat my enemies. Okay. Strategic targets. Done. I guess this was... no... didn't cleanse it yet. This was just... oh. Now you guys show up again. No, every... what the... hell was that? Can I? No. Sorry, I just tried to seize that guy down there. I wasn't allowed to. I'm taking you. Oh. What are you firing at? Who's shooting at me? Oop. So, need to find the Healy thing again. Oop. Fine. Okay. So far so good. This is taking way too long, though. Where's your heal friend? The circle guy that runs around. Oh, there's a wheelchair guy. Boy. There you are. What's up? Play this game now. Oh! Okay, so this is basically just a stand still here and hold this. Well, it's cleansed. Okay. That's one. Really don't like you guys. Where are you? Down here somewhere? Ouch. Still more of you? Maybe I shouldn't stand here. I should move to wherever the next plate is. Here's one, I assume. Yes. So far so good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you hurt so much. So much. So where's the last one then? I want these. You work for me now. So if I wanted to find the last... Ah, you bastard. No. Okay, you went up there. Die. So did I, almost. No health? No health. Ooh, this is bad. A little bit. A little bit health. This is my plate. Okay, and I'm supposed to do that 3 more times. I'm not gonna make it in time. Let's see if we can leave this place. Whee. I love levitating. The formation. So it's basically just a challenge mode of sorts. Am I allowed to leave? I don't know, what's this way? This doesn't seem to lead to an island, so... No? Where am I going? Who knows? Anything up here? No? A lot of desks. Okay, this seems like a dead end. Just slowly fall down. Okay, so can I somehow end this prematurely? Or am I just stuck here for 12 more minutes? I'll run around and see if I can find a way out. See you soon. So, turns out all you had to do was go into the menu and choose Abandoned Expedition. Not that difficult. Also, let's go talk to Emily.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to
wait a
every
minute.
variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange.
Oh, wait a minute.
But how did Charlie create it?
Ooh, timeline of events. Analysis of the Hiss threat, part 4. That's part 1. I don't want to read the parts out of order. Did I just miss these? Guess I did. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? We don't know. We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chantings in the corresponding audio record. Where is said audio record? And I missed this one as well, it seems. Oh. Yeah, no audio record though. Okay. No case files. No. Research. Speech analysis. We understand the history of the most common word used is want. Increasingly, you want to listen. You want this to be true. Yeah. But hey, what about my brother? What about Dylan? Isn't he supposed to be here? Didn't he turn himself in? So where is he?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
Yeah, but I don't think he's happy to see you.
Am I too late?
I think so.
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation.
Or some other entity.
I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course.
Ooh.
Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Speak with Dylan on the upper level.
Did you hear that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Yes, it's my brother. Why do you care?
What if she's working on
Standing guard, I see, with interesting guns. Those rocket launchers-ish? Grenade launchers?
Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
You're chanting.
Mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
What's going on with your hand?
The inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. You are warm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red.
Happiness comes?
Mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you
Control?
dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more.
You
after
forget?
Permission and regulation. We wait in the stands. The further describes this as protect. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls
Can
by
you
the
hear
yellow
me?
red in the eye.
Come on, Dylan. I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
The surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
Oh,
He's talking in the third person.
not a good sign.
Always a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
No.
Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
Yep, he recognized Polaris.
We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
Yes?
In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
At least you're not speaking in third person anymore.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does.
Investigate?
They used
Yeah.
it. And they found...
The hiss?
They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
In your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
A
You
lot of
must see the
maybes.
truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there.
Keycard 6?
Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm.
They used this slide projector when they were children, which opened up something, probably to Polaris dimension and brought Polaris back. Then they shut down the slide projector and everything was fine. Then the Bureau took Dylan and they used the slide projector and found the hiss instead. I'm not sure. The hiss are probably, well, most likely bad because they screw people up. But I'm still not sure that Polaris is a good thing either. It's a hitchhiker from another dimension.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Me neither.
Dylan,
But there was a red triangle, so I have to push it.
can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Was it a good dream?
Off to a good start. Okay,
Or nightmare
I'm listening.
fueled?
I was back in
Garbage.
Ordinary before all of this happened.
Sounds good.
But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me.
Less good?
I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
Okay.
But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Could be. Or there could be some kind of twist that you were originally one person, then split into two.
Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the...
Maybe Dylan's still in there.
Maybe.
Maybe there's a way to reach him. I'd like to talk to my brother, please.
But he's P6 now, not Dylan.
Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
Another one?
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place.
Yeah, I remember them
I
saying
helped you
that.
get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do.
Doesn't sound like a bad job.
And it stayed that way forever and ever.
Slightly worse.
It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them.
You sound
But
very
in
confused.
this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office and something.
What the hell is going on?
Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah. Probably.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's
Okay, Dylan.
happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow.
P6. Whatever.
Mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door.
Weird. Should I talk to you more or should I go to the Prime Candidate program?
You want this to be true. We stand around you while you train.
Let's listen to one more dream.
Words, but you forget. This happens more.
One more dream.
You gave us
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Or that.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Or more dreams.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
That's what I'm gonna get.
In my dream, The hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free.
Oh,
And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying.
by all
That
rights.
he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in.
Which is probably exactly what would
And
happen.
slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss.
And it was a hellscape.
It was wonderful.
No, I don't believe that for
Okay.
1 second.
Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen.
That
Not
will
as
never
long as
happen.
I'm alive.
Even if I have to put a bullet in him. Well, I can still learn things, it seems, so
Maybe I'm
sure.
just here to punish myself.
Yeah, maybe.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real.
They usually do.
Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream.
I've been there sometimes.
Maybe it's all a dream.
We can never know
Maybe
for
it's all
sure.
real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
Mm.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side,
I can
on
buy
top
that,
of each other,
considering all the
some
thresholds.
inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time.
You can see that some
endlessly
people, if
shifting
multiple
between them. I asked him how I
universes,
could reach
dimensions
these
exist.
worlds. I wanted to bring
some
the
people
hiss
can kind of
there,
glance into another one and then write about what they
but he didn't
perceived,
want to help me.
even though they don't know they're actually
He
looking at
didn't
another reality.
like the idea.
Shush.
What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you.
You're just a wealth of weird information, Dylan.
Here
What
we
else
go
do you have?
again. Once more with feeling.
You're
Let
so
me
enthusiastic,
guess.
Jesse.
You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. In
What was
fact,
it this
I'm
time?
having a dream
Oh.
right now.
A waking
Oh.
dream?
That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said
So
just
an
now!
out-of-body experience, kind
And
of?
repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Are we going anywhere with this?
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
Who knows?
I don't know.
That's all Dylan had to say, at least. Okay. That was weird. Very weird. Okay, so is there anything up here I missed? No, probably not. Yeah. Never mind, I didn't say anything. Ooh, charge velocity boost. Charge, have I even unlocked that ability? I think it has something to do with the shield, right? Yeah, no? Anyway, I am supposed to go back to containment, which is okay with me because I have to speak with Langdon anyway. Since Philip is dead and all, you know. Poor guy. We have to go tell his boss, supervisor, what happened and see how he reacts to that.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69.
Nice.
Get it?
Yeah, we do.
69.
Yeah, we get it.
I do not see what is humorous about an escaped paranatural entity originating from cell 69, sir.
But you just said it.
What the hell is
Come on,
wrong with you
guys,
people?
It's funny.
Langston, you do realize that these people probably
the
aren't
employee manual offers a series of
very
helpful
human.
actions to assist in mitigating a crisis. Would you like me to list them for you?
No.
No.
I'm just
What's
wondering,
your guy's deal?
when will you turn and kill Langston? That seems like what you're going to do eventually.
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Dead.
Philip's gone.
Very gone.
Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip.
Probably blinked or looked
Never
away.
did like fridge duty.
Yeah. Who would?
But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
No one.
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items.
I do.
What did you do?
I went
I touched
inside
it
the fridge.
and wound up in the astral plane. This
Huge eye monster.
thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items.
The rules are changing, my man.
If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful.
Yeah, the board
This
said
may
it would
happen
be
again.
back. Yeah,
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
probably.
Must have
Most
been.
likely.
The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Of course. You do.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Langston's Runaways.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Yeah, and not being the least suspicious
I
about
told Salvador
the
it was dangerous, but no.
obviously
Why
not
listen to
human
Langston?
guards. So, your Runaways. Langston asks Jesse to cleanse and retrieve the numerous altered items that have escaped from the Panopticon. He warns Jesse that their behavior has become erratic since the Hiss corrupted them. Yeah. Okay. Also have from Arish, not Arish, Arish. That one. Yeah, I think I'll just finish off here. Next time I'll go to the Synchronicity Lab, because I have keycard 6 now. Go back to Dylan's cell, get that chest, and then actually do these two, if I can. But yeah, next time.
I'm just a Panopticon.
Thank you for being here,
supervisor.
and you take care of yourself now. See ya.